That's her. Killed old Brickjaw. Can you believe it?
It's not supposed. I'm a busy man.
I'm here for my mastiff.
Come back when you have the credit. There is more I can do for you.
I could ask Yolanda, but...
When you showed up, who was that? And what was that thing they did? How did he just disappear like that?
I might have asked you that. No, I don't know. I've never seen him before.
The Goliaths called him the Shadow.
Did they now? Well, that is interesting. I might have a friend of ours see what he can find out. Maybe the Wild Snake Priestess here knows more, too.
Only the good stuff here. Wild Snake. No. That look says second best.
Thanks. Tell me, what do you know about the Shadow?
The Shadow.
Some hired gun I seem to keep running into.
A bounty hunter? I don't know if it's the same guy, but there was a bounty hunter working around these parts a while ago. Made himself pretty unpopular.
With the outlaws? Figures.
Well, yeah, but with a lot of others too. It's a fine line, you know? A lot of the folks around here would say claiming a bounty to earn yourself a few credits is one thing. Doing it to make a name with the enforcers? Well, that's gonna make you pretty unpopular.
That was his thing. Trying to get himself in with the enforcers. You don't think he'd be working for outlaws?
Outlaws? No, I doubt it. Not from what I remember. The enforcers, the guilders, anyone a little high and mighty had ideas about making a name for himself with these nobles up in the spire even. But I haven't seen him around for a while. A long time, actually. You want another? Wild Snake? No.
Thanks. You heard about this bounty the Silver Talon put out?
Oh yeah, crazy. I've never heard anything like that before. But you know, the Gilder they're going after, Hyder Virax, that's the brother of the Gilder that got killed a while back. Morrow.
Yeah. Somebody sure does have it in for the Viraxes. You know why?
No. The Viraxes specialize in archaeotech, and it's been pretty rich pickings around here, they say, ever since they discovered that collapsed dome a couple of miles out. Half the gangs around here were working for the Viraxes to help control the trade. But it's something else for someone to go after the Guilders themselves. You want another?
The Shadow. That's the part that bothers me.
So that's what a Gilder's badge will get you, eh? Pretty smart. An old Citadel.
Ah, it's you. Cal Jericho sent you?
You could say that. He says you need some protection.
It seems I have made an enemy. The same one, I have no doubt, who murdered my brother.
They put a bounty on your head.
Yes, so they would say. It's an outrage. I've kept to myself here, but I know they are not going to give up. I expect an attack, and soon. What are you doing in here? I need you on lookout.
Who's going to attack you here?
I don't know, but they're offering a lot of money. Most gangs wouldn't be foolish enough, but even so.
So then we wait.
There are only 2 entrances. They're both sealed, but I need you to keep watch. This is Lothar, my most trusted protector. He will show you where...
Quickly! Protect the Citadel!
There are 2 gangs closing in. I want everyone outside the entrances to fight now. We don't want to get trapped in here. Push out and drive them off.
It's on! Come on!
Damn! They've got snipers up in the dome ceiling. Don't leave the Citadel.
Stay down! Those snipers are right on top of us! This under control, but stay alert. They're up to something.
back and guard the doors. No one gets paid if a single piece of that hive scum gets in here.
This is Kuritar. Lord Tharn's dead. They planned this, damn them. They've got some kind of drilling rig out there. Who's still inside the Citadel?
I am!
Seal it. Now! You've got to bar the gate now, or they're going to break it down.
I've got it!
There are two gangs closing in. I want everyone outside the entrances to fight now. We don't want to get trapped in here. Push out and drive them off.
It's on! Come on!
Damn! They've got snipers up in the dome ceiling. Don't leave the Citadel.
Stay down! Those snipers are right on top of us! this under control, but stay alert. They're up to something.
Damn! There's more than I thought. We're surrounded. Drop back and guard the doors. No one gets paid if a single piece of that hive scum gets in here.
This is Curatar. Lord Tharn's dead. They planned this, damn them. They've got some kind of drilling rig out there. Who's still inside the Citadel?
I am!
Seal it. Now! You've got to bar the gate now, or they're going to break it down.
I've got it!
They're inside. Everyone, fold back to the inner place and give everything you've got one last time.
We've got a hold here! If they get past the hall, we'll be at the vaults!
alive in there?
Yeah!
Then get your ass into the Great Hall. Find Virax and get him out of here. We're running out of time.
Drop back! Guard the rear!
What? No way! We're all getting out of here!
Come quickly! It's too late for any of that! Help me! I will show you another way out of here. Come, now! Oh no.
A few hive scum like you think you're gonna get past me. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I can assure you, they know precisely what they're doing. And why. You have something I want.
The Gilder is staying with me.
Oh, not him. Well, him too, but you. You have something I want.
Then you'll have to kill me to get it.
Indeed, since it's stuck right inside your head.
for the time being, Virax. Hiding in plain sight. You have our friend here to thank for that.
The greed of others will make a target of any of the guild.
Perhaps. But I never heard of greed to match a guilder's, Virax. And why you? And your brother?
Then listen well, but not a word of this to another, Jericho. Do we have an agreement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well. Let me begin. About a year ago, a lot of desirable merchandise began to appear. There were rumors of a lost dome having been reached, and there was a steady stream of prospectors through here. Much was found that was of value. Surprising value. Why, to look at you and those bionics of yours, I shouldn't be surprised if some of those had come from there. But anyway. My brother and I tried to make sure the trade was properly regulated. Well, of course, we needed protection for an enterprise like this. We always do, but more than usual. And then my brother was murdered, and it has been anarchy here ever since.
Do you know who killed him?
No, but I know it wasn't merely impulse or a random act. There are always outlaws, but they were more than before, and better organized. Someone was feeding them with big ideas, somebody cunning.
You've heard people talking about the Silver Talon.
Yes, and undoubtedly it was him. But who he is, I have no clue.
Hey, I got the enforcers outside looking for somebody, and I think it's you.
Ah, my escort is here. Well then, time that I depart. You won't find me until it is safe again, but there'll be great reward for you when it is, if you can do as you say and find whoever killed my brother.
Hey, little quicker. Enforcers on the door is not a good look for business.